Hi guys, welcome back to another JC Card Shop video. This is Jonathan over here. I'm joined today with Victor.
Hello.
Yeah, so today we'll be starting our Hololive content block here, where we'll be playing a lot of games with majority of the sets that you can build with the recent release of BPO2 Quintet Spectrum. Today we're actually just going to be showcasing the starter deck improvements that we showcased on our deck profiles earlier. So on my side, I will be playing a deck focused around Okayu. We will be using the Hoshimachi Suisei leader over here because it has a lot of good synergies with the way Okayu plays, especially with the ability to attack back row, the back line specifically. So Okayu kind of plays very similar to Suisei, but it's a little bit more budget oriented. But one of the things that it has over Suisei, in my opinion, is the ability to ramp up cheaters with the ability to play Mio. Because they're both gamers, we have other options just like Hololive Gamers, the Hololive Gamers event. I can find it. Where you're able to check top 4, you have consistency tools to be able to find the Mios efficiently. And that's kind of what this deck is all about. And over on Victor's side,
yeah, we're going to be playing Ayame. So Ayame is a tool-based strategy. You want to equip as much tools or her mascots to get as much damage. Basically, Asura and Raksha is just a better version of Stone Axe. If you don't have the Stone Axe, you can also use Sparkling Wine. You just won't be getting the bonus for being an alcoholic because she's not an alcoholic. Yeah, and then we're going to be using the Kiara. Kiara is only mainly there for your ability to get a character from Archive, but sometimes her ability to save you one life will come up, and hopefully it does come up in this game. But
I mean, we've seen in a lot of the main Oshis, the main Oshis where the 6th life actually is very game determinative.
Yeah, so Kiara, she says she's 5 life, but sometimes she's 6 life.
And more importantly, it turns your buzzes into like not detrimental. Like
not as bad.
So because of the way Hololive is, we do have to shuffle our cheer decks.
Yes, but I'm playing mono red cheers, so I don't have to shuffle, but out of curiosity, courtesy, do shuffle and present to play.
Because you never know if your opponent is playing multiple cheers. You want to try my cheer deck? Okay, so before we start our open hand, we'll start with a dice roll.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do high roll here. I rolled a 11.
I rolled a 6, so
we'll choose to go first.
Okay. Remember to set your life. I'll be having 5 life.
Yep, I also have 5 life. Okay.
And start the 7.
You know what I just realized? We should have swapped hats.
That's fine.
So with our beginning mulligan here, I'm going first, so I would start to mulligan, or if I want to mulligan. First, this hand is... I think I will keep this hand.
So this hand is a little bit awkward for me, having specifically only one debut. So I'm going to mulligan this hand. And that is my 1 for mulligan. I will draw back to 7 if I don't draw another debut.
He is forced to, he has to reveal his hand to me, and then to confirm that he has no debuts, and then mulligan with drawing 1 less card starting.
That is correct.
However, another thing to note actually is sometimes you don't want to just shotgun the free mulligan because you could just open a very more suboptimal hand, and you will be forced to keep it if there is a debut on mulligan.
Some test games we had, I think I had mulligan down to 5.
Yeah. I chose to keep this hand because I do have 2 to 3 debuts. I don't want to risk just drawing a suboptimal hand just because like this hand is slightly suboptimal as well. Opening only 1 debut is just a recipe for disaster.
Yep. And because I do have a debut, I do have to keep this, but it's okay. I have enough debuts and enough cards to be okay.
I mean, 2 debuts is really a good starting point. So I will start. First player does get to draw, unlike most other games, and I will start with cheer. That's really something I don't want to see at the very beginning of the game. I will board more Okayus. And just because of the nature of Suisei Oshi, you do want to stack up hollow power just so you can do the 4 hollow power like attack once and you do like a bunch of damage to the back row. So I will start with just collabing here. And unfortunately, going first player doesn't really have much to do, so I will pass like this.
So I'll drop a turn. And then I get the cheer. I'll attach it to my center. And okay. So my opening hand, I can do 70 damage. If he blooms into a buzz, it could be extremely detrimental to me. But I think I have the answer to that. So I will try to deal as much damage as possible turn 1. Hopefully this does not backfire. And I will collab, because I'm probably going to need this Kiara all of power.
It's a good thing to know. Sometimes you don't want to collab, but in this case, for both of our Oshis, Hollow Power is very important for the ways our deck plays.
So I'm going to target the energy. Always follow the energy when you're playing on an aggressive deck. I'll activate Explosion Magic, targeting the center hole.
Yeah, so I will take 2 damage.
And then I will attack with Ayame onto the Okayu,
So
dealing with 50 damage,
so
and I take 10 damage.
So I took 70 damage, I'm at 30 health.
And then my turn ends.
And with that, just go back. Cheer. Oh, I think, unironically, that might be game determinative.
And again, that deck only does run 4 green cheers, so this is extremely unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, that is the merit to running multiple cheers. And most importantly, I don't have a Mio to try to capitalize on this, so I will start with gamers. This is the main reason why I kept the hand. There is a gamers for me to try to find other ones. I did find 3. Oh, I'm not supposed to show you the last one, but
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't see it.
sure. The unfortunate part is I do have to raw blue this Okayu for just to make sure I get a line to my second. I will collab again just to try to get that hollow power ramp going. And unfortunately, I can't really do much here. So I will do 30. I will use non Okayu. I will do
Is that me?
look close. So it's really hard to tell but what you can tell from the icon, you can, if you can't tell from the color, it's usually the icon, because every cheer has a specific icon.
That is correct. It's a good thing we pointed that out, and not because I didn't notice.
Yeah, I will pass like this.
So,
While this looks pretty bad, I'm very grateful that he doesn't have backup debuts right now. That's what I'm kind of keeping me in the game.
So I'm aggressively cheer my Ayame, and I am going to aggressively promote the Ayame as well. So I'm already at Buzz. I could be able to get a knockout, and I'm doing 60 right now. There's no reason to play any other cards in hand, so let's just get the knockout. I'll deal 60 there, and I deal 10 to myself, so I'm at 50 damage.
Yep. I will go cheer. Go to the Okayu here. Up to face.
Yep.
Draw. Not. I will promote this Okayu. Strictly because I am nowhere near set up. And I really don't want to lose my cheers. And again, because Victor is slightly not fully set up. Let's start with Nodoka. I need to find something here. These are not the cards I'm looking for. But we did find a normal PC.
With that, he's able to get into Mio if he wants to.
I do have Mios in my hand, so I do want to get Mio as soon as possible.
So,
Oh shoot, I forgot to do my cheer for turn. It's very, very easy to miss. But very important to keep track of that nonetheless.
Okay, guys, remember, draw for turn, get your cheer.
Yeah, and then promote. I promoted before I cheer. Oh no, I'm supposed to promote first before I cheer, right?
No.
Oh, it's cheer first?
Draw a cheer and then promote. Oh, wait, no.
No, that doesn't sound right. Because then I can opt the option to...
We're probably going to cut this.
And it really is a good banter. It's also like we don't have a comprehensive rulebook yet,
Yeah.
so we're kind of going off the start guide, which we do not have in front of us, unfortunately. But it's like a very minor thing. I don't think I'll ever No matter which order it was, I would never have promoted the first Okayu in this situation. I will play another Okayu here. This is strictly because I need a collab sack. I will bloom Okayu into the second here, and I will promote this Okayu that I just did, or collab. With that, I will pass turn.
So I'll stand.
Yeah, right now it's all about positioning.
Cheer. Let's cheer here, and then I'll take.
Yeah.
Okay, that changes quite a bit. So, because I'm low on cards here, could try to increase the amount of cards I currently have. I believe that Suisei can only attack the back row, so if I collab, she can't do damage to anything. But Okayu can deal damage to both back row and collab or center.
No, I can only target back row. I can't do collab.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. It's too risky to try to do that. So I'm going to play Mikro on a 24. I'm gonna roll a dice.
No, you draw 2 for a second, technically speaking.
Draw 2. I'll roll a die.
You want
It is a 2, so I get to draw 1 more card.
Very powerful card. Probably the most sought after card of Quintet Spectrum.
Yep. So I'm going to Poyo mascot here. Bloom the Poyo lets me draw another card. And then I will attach Asura and
He's getting set up on the buzzes already.
so now let's get a quick knockout. I'll have Ayame attack discarding this to East Center, okay?
Yep. How much damage are you doing?
So I'm going to be dealing 70 damage, dealing 10 to myself, so I'll be at 60 damage. And then I'm going to choose to deal another 10 damage again by discarding this card to deal another 50 damage. So it's going to be to the same
70
center.
to 120.
Okay. And then that's going to be
on knockout. We'll add you here. Okay. We will upkeep. We'll promote. Oh, cheer first. I will promote the other. So first, I will normal PC again. Part of it is I am trying to check to see what I lost in my hollow power specifically while I'm doing this. Oh, I see. I'll just grab it. Right now. I do have 6 or less cards in my, so I will play all white gamers. Yeah, 6 or less cards. I will check top 4. I will add a 4. These are all gamers. will put down another Okayu. With that, I will bloom Mio into the first bloom. On bloom, I can search my deck for each chair of the same color.
You first have to choose one of your Holomans. So
no, it says reveal one chair of the same color as one of my Holomans.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was exactly like a camera.
No. Yeah, I choose one with the same color, so I have green for Okayu. I will put this on the Okayu. You have 170 over there?
Yeah, so 170 HP. 270 in the back.
Okay. I think because you only have 2 almonds, while this is a little preemptive, I will attempt to do as much damage as possible.
Doing a lot of damage is always a good thing.
I will pull out this okay. Oh, almost got 2 almonds. There is not much I can do, so I will use Okayu's attack second. I will do 100 to center on skill. I will pay. Oh, actually,
I believe you get to choose the order.
I will do. Let's do the damage first.
Okay.
So 100 damage here.
So I'm at 70.
I will do shooting power, or shooting star, my SP Oshi. I will do the same amount of damage to your back element. So we'll do 100 back there. I will remove 2, when I use the attack, I will remove 2 cheers. I will do 30 damage here and 30 damage back there. And then I will use my Oshi skill when I do damage to the back element, do 50 more damage.
And you get to choose where, right?
No, it's to that element.
To that.
Yeah, so a lot of damage is going to that. Okay. So yeah, it was 100, 100, 100. No, sorry. Yeah, 100, 100, 30, 30, and then 50, extra 50. So you should be 180.
Yep. 180. So I'm at 90 HP here. And this one, I can't do it. 181, 70, 40.
Yeah. So I've used my SP Oshi for this game. And I will pass this.
So I will get a cheer. I'll attach it here because D is the most all I ever need. Okay. So that let's get a little bit more HP. I will bloom, buzz into buzz, and this would not knock me out, so I do get to do that. I will activate Monichan. I have 3 cards in hand outside of the Monichan, so I'll shuffle this back and I'll get to draw 5.
Okay. Did you draw Monichan for turn just now?
No, I drew it last time.
Oh, but you needed the meat from me to try to. You want to try to get by up.
I drew it on the collab on the blue.
Ah. Oh, that explains it.
Okay. That's magic. If I collab, there's a good chance I die. So, I am going to be dealing.
You're just attacking?
Yes. 100 to the Okayu. And then because I have a tool equipped, I'll deal an extra 30, and I'll be dealing the 30 to the debut one. And then for that, I'll pass it to you.
Sure. Upkeep. Retreat. Or call out ends. And I will reveal cheer. I will add it to the okay. I think. How much? How much HP you have in the back over there?
So it's 270, 250 Bitcoin damage with the card plus 20 with the Poyo, and then I have 160 damage on it, so I should be at 110.
And then this is at
It's
200, so you're at 50?
Yeah, I should be at 50.
Okay. I think I have the one. So we will bloom Mio into another Mio. I will reveal a cheer. I will this time reveal a blue cheer. I'll attach it to the Okayu here. Yeah, I think this is the way I'll have it. Because you have 50 HP here.
Yeah.
And then
That's 110.
110. Yeah. So I will attempt to try to secure my way to victory by we'll call out the Okayu that's here. I will play so that makes you my enemy. I will drag up the Ayame that's back here. The main reason why I'm doing this is I want to take a knockout on this girl over here right now. So I will use Okayu's second attack again, Okayu. I will do 100 here. I will remove 3 cheers, or 2 blue cheers. I'll do an extra 30, which takes a knockout here, and I'll just put another 30 damage over there. Part of the reason for doing this is now all his red cheers are now stacked onto that near dead helmet, the near dead helmet. And I'll pass except. This puts him in a really precarious checkmate position here.
Draw turn. Ooh.
Yeah.
Push forward. Here, doesn't matter too much. Do I just gamble or no? I'll play me for that 24. That's simple. So we'll draw 2 first. 1, 2, and then roll a dice. It is a 2, so I draw another card. Hey, another debut.
It is another debut for you to work with.
So, problem here is I don't really want to do that. But I do want to equip things. So I'll equip Ashka and Rashka. And I will deal.
Will you take the knockout on the Okayu here?
Most likely. What's the opposing here?
90.
It had 100 and then an extra. So if I do that.
Very important to check damage numbers here. This is a precarious position here.
What I'd be able to do is I take the knockout and spread a little damage around. So I will take the knockout and spread 30 there.
No discard, right? Oh no, you do need discard for the 30. Right?
No, this one is if I have a tool equipped.
Oh, the other buzz.
The other buzz is the one that I have to discard with the outfit.
So on the knockout, I will have blue cheer go here.
And from here I'll just pass it.
Sure thing. Upkeep. Draw. My collaboration ends. I will push this Okayu. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to check. I will. Oh. I need to check something real quick with my discard. Unfortunate. I will cheer.
Okay.
Okay. Starting my turn, or starting the initial turn. I will play Retro PC. I can only play this card when I have 3 or less left. I will choose a Hollow Man from my archive and add it back to my hand. In this case, I will add the Okayu buttons. And I will bloom on top. play Mio. So what I will do is put a blue cheer onto this fresh open. I do think I have lethal. Just to be safe, I'll go okay. I will collab with the fresh Okayu that I just played. So this Buzz Okayu has a gift effect while it's in a center position. All my Okayus will do 20 additional damage.
Special damage.
Just yeah, yeah.
No, special damage.
Special damage.
Yeah, so if you're dealing an extra 30 with special damage,
Yep.
it did it to...
Yeah. So I will use Poison Cat. So I'll do 50, taking a knockout here. Poison Cat's effect, I can archive a blue. Sorry. Yeah. So I can do 20 to that, and then I will pay 20.
Plus
Yeah,
the
do 20 plus the extra 20 from gift, and I will use the Hollow Power to make it do 50.
Yep. So that is
90.
90, and that gets knockout, and left life, so both life and cheers are...
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was a really rough game for you. You didn't really find any debuts this game.
Yeah, no debuts. That's actually something important though. But being able to have more debuts in your deck is actually really, really important. So maybe with a little bit more changing, I'll just take the second out. Maybe take out Retro PC for more debuts.
I believe this deck is only running one Retro PC, right?
Yeah, it's only one.
Yeah. I mean, Retro PC is also harder one to take out, right? Because like you saw how critical it was for me to secure the Buzz Okayu, right?
Yeah. But a lot of the draws didn't.
Yeah,
you debuts, and actually that was the debut too.
Oh.
So yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Like that is one of the things of Hololive. The consistency on finding debuts is kind of game determinative. This is why, like at the beginning, we were explaining how like the mulligan process. Like I kept a hand with, it was I think 3 Okayu debuts, a Neo, if memory serves.
And
Enemy and a first.
Yeah, mid game I stopped collabing because with the amount of small debuts that I had on board, there was no reason to put myself into any danger of being double knocked out, especially because I know that deck can deal a lot of special damage around to the board.
Well, it was to the back row, so there was an option for you to collab, but the problem with that idea is that if you do collab, I can now shift my focus just solely knocking out your center, because once the collab goes back, if I knock out the center, your back man will have to come back up, which means you're effectively not really doing anything.
So how it would work, let's say you had, again, your center call all of them collab and you had nothing else, you have to push this out, and then this would stay there. It would return back rested, and then you would have to push something else out, so you would push it back rested to the center. The game forces you to push something else standing rested, but if you don't have anything standing rested,
the rest of the card
has to, So if I was in this position and this gets knocked out, this would get knocked out, this would get pushed back, and then this would force him out. Like I have no say in everything. And
if you had nothing in the back,
like this, then it's this, and then that.
Yeah. But this was the hand I chose to keep. It was a bit awkward. I mainly chose to keep this hand because this hand, while not amazing, it can only get worse if I mulligan.
I believe my opening hand was, which is actually quite funny. I think I saw so that makes him my enemy the entire time that game. On my opening hand, I believe it was there, and then I had 2 buzzes and the smaller baby.
Well, that's a pretty unkeepable.
With a lot of tools. So
I think the main thing is, unlike my hand, you don't have like a draw engine to. Like,
I think I had 1 draw. I think the only draw was Mana
Mane-chan.
Yeah.
There is an argument to keep that hand, like you board it out and then you Mane-chan out, because you are the going second player.
Mathematically though, it doesn't change the hand at all because I would pay one for the debut. If I do or don't draw, it would be one. Then I would say double equip with the tool or a mascot if I had a mascot. And then I Mane-chan out wave 5 or 5. It did not seem good to me.
Yeah. The difference between your hand and my hand is strictly your hand has a higher percentage of being better. Whereas my hand, while not amazing, because I have these on for the second turn, keeping this hand is good just as long as I find something on the gamers event as my first limited for the game. There's a higher chance of me finding exactly what I needed, which is what I did. I found both a first and a second Okayu. But if I mulligan this hand away, if I run into a hand where, like, let's say these are other like first or whatnot, and I don't have one debut, I'm now in a significantly worse position. Especially like telling if I showed this to Victor, he will just he will forcefully throw all his resources to make sure he can knock out my 100 HP.
Yep, I would.
And that puts me in a really bad position. So that's another thing to note about when you do your mulligan process. While the hand may not look amazing, you do have to consider the alternative when you mulligan of your hand potentially being worse than what you started.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something to keep in mind of. But hopefully you guys got to enjoy this game. We do have more videos. We will be showcasing a variety of decks. This is just simply the start of everything we have to offer. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys the next time.
Yeah. Bye guys.